Earlier this season, I met a young woman who was struggling with dating because of her stutter, and she wanted me to give her some advice. So here's what happened.
Hey, Steve, I'm 25 and I'm single, and I have a stutter, and I'm trying to find love and stuff, and I feel that guys and people don't really take me seriously, and I was wondering if you had any advice, because I don't want men to call it cute. I want to be taken seriously. It's taken a lot, because like this is, I think, the first time I've really admitted it publicly, and that's like my fear.
Come here, can you come?
We have to start understanding that we shouldn't care. We shouldn't care how people perceive us. We shouldn't care about how they feel and things like that, and that's one of the big reasons why we aren't as fluent as we want to be, because we start thinking, oh, what does the person think about me when I stutter? And then all of a sudden, now we got more pressure. Now we cause tension. So I call them tension. If you see her mouth movements and she blinks a little bit, and you could tell the tension all in her jaw. That's one thing. So.
I'm gonna show you just a little drill I do with kids, because I know how to stop it. What happened?
So there's a misconception that we can stop stuttering. Like there's a magic pill. Trust me. No magic pill. There's no stopping it. So Steve, you cannot stop it. You don't stop stuttering. You can only manage. You manage stuttering. You don't stop it. It's not possible. You're not stopping it. It's not gonna happen. You can only manage it, and to be able to manage it better, so when you are about to stutter, you know how to snap out of it, or to help snap out of it. But other than like stopping it all of a sudden, and definitely when you're 20, like 27 or 30 years old, imagine 30 years, you've been stuttering your whole life. And then all of a sudden, in 5 minutes of a show, or let's say a year of your life, you spend trying to stop how to stutter. It's not going to happen. You spent 30 years stuttering. It's embedded in you. It's not going to happen.
What happens is, you should not respond to anybody until you've said the answer to yourself 3 times. How you doing today?
I'm good.
That's the beginning.
That's pretty scheduled. You said say it 3 times in your head. But when he asked her how you're doing, she automatically said, I'm good. I don't think she said it 3 times in her head. So is she doing what he said to do? Let's keep watching.
Beginning right there. Don't talk to anybody until you said your response 3 times internally. Then say it. So, Alania, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too, Steve.
First, I want to really commit, and I haven't seen you since the show, so I want to commend you for being so brave, sharing your struggles, and especially about stuttering on television, because I know what that is, man. I suffered from it for years, and it couldn't have been easy. How nervous were you?
Honestly, I was extremely nervous, and it was a lot to do, but I had to, and I had like crippling anxiety in that moment, but using the techniques, it's helped a lot, and all of the people who've been helped by this, I feel like I have friends all over the world now that I talk to frequently.
I hear you got some news that you want to share with me.
Yes, I do. So I wouldn't have ever thought in 1,000 years that I would find my person, and ironically, a person who also has the same issue I do. He slid in my DMs, and he was cute, and I was like, okay, let me talk to him. And his name's Brandon, and yeah, he's here.
So wait a minute. So he saw you on the show?
Yes, he saw me on the show.
Where's Brandon?
Right there.
Hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing? Come on down, join us, man. So, what was it about Eleni that caught your attention?
So when I first saw her on your show, of course, immediately it resonated with me deeply because for once in my life, I felt like that I wasn't alone and that there was another person out there like me who also stuttered. Much less, I never thought it would be a woman. So when I saw her on your show, I immediately knew that she was outgoing, she was brave, courageous, and that right there checked off all my boxes.
So my final thought about this video is he's putting things out there to make it seem like you can stop stuttering, and it's curable. It's a curable thing, which is not curable. You can manage it. That's it. At the end of the day, but what I would say is that I like the video because it brings attention to stuttering, and it got a lot of views, and people are seeing the things that we have to go through when it comes to stuttering. Me personally, I think it's harder for men as far as dating wise when you have to stutter. Because they say you gotta have game or whatever, and some women don't like it. Some women aren't patient, So I don't know. For me, I guess that's just for me because I'm a man. So I guess I don't know. Personally, I don't know. But for a man, it was hard for me. So yeah, but it's a good video. Overall, it's a good video to promote stuttering and what we have to go through with daily. So, but yeah, that's the video. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I want to build more of this channel. I want to have it grow so people are more aware of stuttering. Been off the channel for a while, but something made me come back. I've seen multiple things that had hurt me, or things like that, and I feel it's the best place to express it. So, all right, checking out. Deuces.